I'm here in Olive Branch, Mississippi with the co-manager of Wendy's, Quintessa Wise. Quintessa, could you verify your age for me?
I'm 27.
27, okay. And do you have any kids?
Yes, I have three.
You have three kids. Okay. Are you married?
No, I'm not.
You're married. You're not married, okay. What high school did you graduate from?
I graduated from Orange Community Academy in Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago, Illinois, okay. Did they teach you sex education? What kind of sex education did they teach in your school?
Well, really, back when I was going to school, they really didn't have sex education. Only had more so health education to tell you just about health, the different diseases. But I'm sure they was coming up with the class to start doing about sex education.
Okay. Do you think it was successful in its goal?
Sex education, I think it's kind of is. You have some parents who don't want to discuss, want to talk about it, so therefore the kids can at least get somebody in school that would like to talk about it and help them out with any questions that they may have.
Okay, what do you consider yourself? Homosexual, heterosexual, bisexual, or what?
I'm heterosexual.
Heterosexual. Okay. Have you ever, of course you had have sexual intercourse, you have three kids. What are some of the ways you protect yourself?
Well, besides I was on birth control, or there's always condoms that you can protect yourself. And right now, I have a two-side, so therefore I can't have any more kids. But you still use condoms, so that way you won't get any kind of sexual disease.
Okay. Okay. And if you had to guess, how many of your friends, your close friends, do you think are having sex?
I think about 80% of my close friends are having sex.
80%. Okay, that's a good estimate. And do you think abstinence only or comprehensive sex education should be taught today to teens?
I think you should teach about both, because if you only teach about abstinence, then they're gonna still, want to go do it and see what it's all about. That way they can have a choice between the two. If they're gonna do, comprehensive sex, then that way they can know how to protect themselves against any kind of diseases or anything. Because there's a lot of stuff going around. We just want to protect ourselves and help, try to help protect others as well.
Okay, I got one more question for you. You say you have three kids.
Yes.
What kind of sex education do you plan on teaching them, or do you want the school to teach them sex education?
I think by the time it comes, I would sit down and talk to them, but then they can also learn more, things at the school also. But I feel as their mother, I've been through a lot in my life, and I can really teach them a lot, because I've been through a lot of stuff in my life also about, sex education. So I think I'll be a good teacher.
Okay. Thank you, Quintessa Wise.
You're welcome.